Right, so we are now going to guess our engineer's 2 truths and a lie. I'm going to play Jack's first, and then we're going to discuss.
Let's see what he's got.
All right, so the drivers have given you their 2 truths and a lie, and we had a crack at guessing it. Now we're going to give our 2 truths and a lie, and hopefully they don't guess ours.
Beautiful. I can start. So my first one is I have ended up in hospital after a mountain bike crash.
Let's stop it there. I reckon that's true. Well, he's pretty good though.
No, he goes hard. So
I reckon
that's got to be true.
I reckon he's tucked the front somewhere just... So, no, true.
My second one is I have attended a cooking class.
You know what? I almost reckon that could be true.
Yeah, let's see what the last one is and then we'll work it out. Right, okay.
And the third one is I have drunk a can of Coke before.
You have? He has? I've never seen him.
A can of Coke.
I've never seen him drink Coke before.
No, that can't be. That can't be.
This is
no.
I have drunk a can of Coke before.
So I
has.
have drunk a can of Coke.
So if it's a lie, he's never drank Coke before. A can of Coke.
That is a massive statement. That is huge. Over 20 years of not drinking a Coke ever, when it's in pretty much
almost an insult.
When it's pretty much in every single fridge you go in every single can.
I reckon we go, that's the lie. It's
Yeah,
on
but
order.
why would he put it in there? Unless he was struggling to come up with.
And he's just gone, I don't know, that's tricky.
I've never seen him drink Coke.
No, that's what I'm saying. I reckon that's the lie. I reckon he's gone 2 truths and a lie. He's stuffed the strategy up and he's just given it to us.
I think, honestly, like the mountain biking one, I could see, because I've been riding with him plenty of times and he runs it hard.
I reckon that's the truth.
Absolutely on the limit.
100%. Yeah, I reckon he would have attended the cooking class.
I reckon he's done that.
Yeah.
But I reckon he's done that with Mickey.
I agree. I reckon we're going with the lies, the can of Coke.
I think the
Should we
lie
lock it in?
The can of Coke.
All right. You all right? All right.
All right, now let's move on
go.
to Alistair.
Well, that was good.
Mine are, my best ever golf handicap was 8.
Ooh.
Oh man.
I reckon he's a bit of a wizard.
I know he
On the
does
golf.
play golf.
Yeah,
like,
I've seen
not
him with
regularly
it. Yeah.
anymore, but he used to. I reckon
back in the day,
that's true.
I reckon that's true. We'll go true. Yeah.
That I have once run a half marathon inside a hotel room.
Yeah, that's true. No, I know that. It's true. He told me.
During quarantine.
During yeah, he's done that.
I reckon done that during not quarantine, but yeah.
And the final
Quite a niche one,
is,
that one.
It is a niche one. And the final one is I can speak fluid German because my mum taught me as I was growing up.
That's lie. That's a lie.
You reckon?
He can't. I've seen him around Germans. He can't speak German. I reckon I know more than him. I reckon that's easy.
Yeah, I reckon that's right. I reckon he's a bit of a goat at the golf.
I know
he's pretty
he
good.
used to do golf. I know he
I've
did.
seen him with that with bloody golf paddle. Anyway. And then the second, what was the second one? Half marathon. That's 2 truths.
Done that.
They've just given it to us. They've gone 2 truths and a lie.
To be fair,
I've done it in
I
order.
guess that for you.
You did, but
Anyway. All right. Well, that's our guesses. So.
hang on. Are we all right? We nailed it. Mate, we're on.
They told us that it would be difficult, but
We pulled through.
it's no match.
Yeah.
No match for mine.
Yeah, we dominated. All right, thanks guys. That's 2 truths and a lie between Maddie, myself, and the 2 engineers. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys soon.
I reckon they got to work on it.